Hi, my name is Autumn, and I'm here today to talk to you guys about eared grebes. More specifically, I will be giving you guys a walkthrough of all the behaviors that they do during their courtship displays. So let's get started. Eared grebes are actually located in the central and western United States. They actually have 5 behaviors that they go through, all of which are advertisement behavior, cat attitude, bouncy dive posture, penguin dance, and preening. Some of these actually have interchangeable names, such as cat attitude, which can also be known as cat behavior or cat posture, and bouncy dive posture could be known as dive behavior or dive posture. So let's start. So the first behavior we're going to be talking about today is advertisement behavior. Most grebes will actually go in and establish territory first. However, eared grebes don't do that. They'll immediately go into advertisement behavior, and they'll either be static on the water or they'll be swimming around. Now what they do is they have their neck erect, their bill pointed straight ahead, and they'll actually fluff up their feathers just a teeny bit. During this time, they'll be letting out a 3-noted call in order to attract a receptive mate. Once a receptive mate hears the call, they'll follow it until they see each other. Once they meet up, cat attitude behavior takes place. Now what happens is the bird will actually still have its neck erect, but its bill will be pointed down just a little bit. Their feathers will fluff up a ton in order to appear bigger. Their wings will be up and then bent at an angle. The females will actually stay in this position while the next behavior takes place. As the female stays in the cat attitude behavior, the male will go right into bouncy dive posture. What he'll do is he'll lean his head back and he'll dive forward 3 to 10 times. At the very end, he'll rise up out of the water and make a shrill trill noise. Sometimes he'll actually go to the bottom, retrieve an item, bring it back up, and present it to his possible mate. Now, once this is done, the next behavior takes place. The next behavior is the penguin dance. Now what they'll do is they'll face each other, rise up out of the water showing their white breast feathers, and then they'll actually look at each other and shake their head back and forth, all the while chittering along the way. So one study that was done by a Harvard group showed that these guys stay on top of the water because of high stride rate, which is how fast they're going, high slap force production, which is how fast they're going, and then drag reduction during foot retraction, which is how they're taking their foot out of the water. Now, if they like each other still, they'll actually go into the next behavior. After the penguin dance, and if they still like each other, they'll go into a thing called preening. Preening is a behavior that is done by most birds that is usually meant to clean and groom their feathers. In a courtship display, it is done much quicker and less thoroughly. And what happens with the eared grebes is they'll actually either be side by side or they'll face each other, and one will start and one will copy. The one who is copying will touch the exact same feathers on themselves that the one who started did. Now, this is the eared grebes' favorite courtship behavior. They'll do this whenever there is a pause in the displays, and they'll do it at the end as well. Now, we have discussed all 5 behaviors of the courtship displays of the eared grebe. So, as an overview, they have done the advertisement behavior, cat attitude, bouncy dive posture, they have done the penguin dance, and then they have ended with preening. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video today, and thank you so much, and have a good day.